Well, hello, young lovers. Whoever you are, young, old, or celibate.
You are listening to the voices of hopeless romantic musical comedy duo Bounder and Cad.
I am Adam Drew.
I am Guy Hayward.
And we are both quite openly delighted to be recording this one-off radio special for BBC Radio 4 Extras Comedy Club in excited anticipation of tomorrow, the sexiest day of the year.
Thursday.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, that was lovely, Sam.
It was. That's our pianist Sam Jewison on the piano, by the way.
Say hello, Sam.
Hello.
Now, Valentine's Day would be sorely lacking were it not for love songs.
There have been many love songs throughout the ages, some more straightforward than others.
And it's the less straightforward love songs we'd like to look at today. The ones that seem weirdly backhanded,
Emotionally manipulative,
passive-aggressive.
or just plain weird.
Rest assured, we aren't contesting the merits of these songs, which are undeniable in every case, except one of them.
We are simply pondering their meaning.
But it's only fitting that we begin with the song after which we have named this radio special. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine,
Comic?
you make me smile with my heart.
But no face smile. Cold. My turn. Your looks are laughable,
This comic stuff is a bit much.
unphotographable.
What?
Yet you're my favorite work of art.
Keep digging.
Is your figure less than Greek?
You're no Venus de Milo yourself, mate.
Is your mouth a little weak?
I'll give you a weak mouth when I break your jaw.
When you open it to speak, are you smart?
Wow, I'd hold it there, wise guy.
The song does then turn. The addressee is assured that they shouldn't change their hairstyle and is asked to stay.
What a funny Valentine. From the 1937 Rodgers and Hart musical, Babes in Arms.
It's been getting babes up in arms ever since, crooned by the likes of Sinatra, Bublé and Bolton.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear that.
Though, interestingly enough, in the original musical version, the song was sung by a woman to a man called Valentine. Maybe not so hateful after all.
Phew. Next, we swing to 1966 and a song called...
God only knows.
Oh yeah, it's those Beach Boys. I may not always love you.
I mean, yes, it's good to manage expectations, but for the opening line of a love song, strong stuff, Brian.
Wait for it. I may not always love you.
But long as there are stars above you. Fine.
Pretty manipulative, though, I'll admit. To hit you with a shocker like that and quickly qualify it away. It's like a reverse neg.
Well, we need to talk about negging, a questionable courtship tactic whereby one pays a compliment, then twists it into an insult, supposedly to make the recipient crave the giver's approval. For example, "Hey Adam, I really like your dress. Is it your mum's?"
No, I bought it from Zara.
Okay, that didn't work.
For the record, it never works, jerks.
But in 1974, Joe Cocker delivered what is surely the neatest exemplar of a love song neg.
You are so beautiful to me.
Now, Joe, it's nice that you're telling her she's beautiful, but are you then trying to imply that everyone else disagrees?
After that massive pause as well. What a D move. But now we sashay from the 70s to the 80s, when a snappily dressed disco funk sensation had a still more curious opener. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. Is this adding to the Cocker debate on beauty's subjectivity? Or is Prince just telling us that he's got low standards?
Jumping the gun again, pal. Look at the next line.
I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. So it's your boudoir stamina he's after.
Indeed, he helpfully wraps up the take-home point in the song's final line.
He just wants your extra time and your kiss.
Now, the 90s are strewn with problematic lines, mainly thanks to boy bands. Take this.
Whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good.
Want you back.
A pretty unconvincing blanket apology there. Seems he doesn't actually know what he said and done, but it gets worse.
Whenever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll sing it. You'll be right and understood. Now this is alarming. He's openly admitting to using songs in a cynical attempt to make you feel right and understood. Talk about giving away trade secrets.
There's also an unnerving suggestion of violence. I've got a fist of pure emotion.
Put it away, Bruce Lee.
Take that, take that. A few years later, a certain Boyzone alumnus gave us this. A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. So far, so Notting Hill.
Then, the touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Read, put a sock in it, love.
Hmm.
And that's the sound of someone with a sock in it.
Now we cross into the 21st century, where the problem of beauty persists. You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
Wait. Sorry, who's they? Who are these people? And what have they been saying about me? I wasn't aware that
The Aguilera doth protest too much, eh? Well, soon enough, the tricksy B word was back, this time on the pillowy lips of an improbably high-voiced army veteran.
My life is brilliant.
All right, mate.
Then there's that gap. Apparently, because actually in the original recording he came in too early. But he just coolly repeats the brag. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure.
Okay.
She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man.
Oh.
But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. Tell them the plan, guy.
You're beautiful.
There's that word again.
You're beautiful.
And again.
You're beautiful, it's true.
Okay, but what about the plan?
I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do.
Wait a minute, James. You literally just said that you had a plan. Now you're saying you don't know what to do. This wouldn't have washed in the army. What happened to the plan, Captain Blunt? The Russians have captured the airport. What are we going to do? What's that? You're effing high. You've hotboxed your tank. I can't even begin to say how irresponsible that is. You're my commanding officer, for Christ's sakes.
Baffling. But now for the one I was getting excited about earlier.
Oh, yes. With disarming humility, this song openly admits to being a creative writing exercise. She's nothing like the girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood whore. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. If that's your intention, Akon, not the best start. Shall I compare thee to a neighborhood whore? Maybe don't.
But clearly not a guy to give up too easily. The triple platinum selling artist keeps thumbing that thesaurus. The way that booty moving, I can't take no more. Have to stop what I'm doing so I can pull up close. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful.
Then finally he selects his mot juste. Damn, you's a sexy bitch. A sexy bitch. Damn, you's a sexy bitch. Damn, girl. Could Akon have tried harder there? Perhaps.
But with 119 million views on YouTube, who can argue with that?
Time for just two more. One from yet another disbanded boy band. You'll understand why I want you so desperately.
Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe
You don't know, oh,
you don't know you're beautiful. Oh,
that's
That's what makes you beautiful.
Ooh.
Tricky last line, 1D.
More like 5 Ds. Are you saying it's her low self-esteem that makes her beautiful?
The negometer is twitching.
But we finish with a different kind of love, from a singer with an even higher voice than James Blunt. Aren't you something, an original? 'Cause it doesn't seem merely assembled. Stay with it. And I can't help but stare, 'cause I see truth somewhere in your eyes. Yeah?
Ooh, I can never change without you. You reflect me, I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time.
So that's Justin Timberlake telling a girl he loves her because she reminds him of himself.
And as the Tennessee Narcissus goes on to express his wish to look at his reflection all the time, this proves Mirrors a refreshingly honest love song for the modern age.
So, that rounds up our roundup.
If there are any funny Valentines you think we've unfairly neglected, find us on Twitter and tweet them right at us.
Well, Guy, what have we learnt in this radio special?
Well,
Actually, Sam, can you play something atmospheric here? Ooh, yeah, that's lovely. Sorry, Guy.
Well, I've spotted a pattern.
Pray tell, Dan Brown.
I noticed that of the 11 songs we identified, 4 have the word beautiful in the title. That's 36%.
Remind me which?
We had You Are So Beautiful, You're Beautiful, That's What Makes You Beautiful, and Beautiful.
Well, well. Maybe the moral of the story is to be wary if a singer tells you you're beautiful, because they're only going to follow it up by either implying that a lot of people have been saying otherwise,
Or that you're only beautiful because you're insecure.
or that they've got a secret plan involving you, but they won't disclose it because they're too busy being stoned out of their skull driving a NATO tank. But by the way, their life is brilliant.
That does sound quite brilliant.
So,
Be careful this Valentine's Day.
don't set too much store by what love songs tell you.
But remember,
Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me.
stay.